Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another video. It's EB Crypto, Family Cash Machine, Follow the Money. And today we're going to talk about a little business because I've been doing these videos regarding business credit, helping individuals get their business credit. I've been doing that for quite a while, and I work with several individuals, loan officers, underwriters. It's not just me. My background is real estate. I come from a real estate background, mainly appraising property. But let's talk about trade lines today. What is a trade line? A lot of people, they think only trade lines work on personal credit. And usually when people are talking about trade lines, they're talking about AUs, authorized users, where someone puts you on their credit card. Those will help your score now, but it's not that impactful when it comes to you actually obtaining things, because a lot of times when individuals put you on their credit card as an AU, most of the times they don't let you have access to that card unless it's like a family member. But other than that, usually when you're purchasing AUs, you don't get access to that card, but you do get access to that good history on your credit. Business trade lines are a little different, the ones I'm talking about. And I want to clarify something, because a lot of times when I tell people there's $30,000 and $50,000 trade lines for business, somehow they think that's what they have to pay. That's not what it is. I'm going to share with you guys right now. I'm going to share my screen and share with you guys exactly what I'm talking about with these business lines of credit. Okay, now with the business lines of credit, there's 4 different packages that basically you guys can get. And this will expedite your loan process, because most of the times when you guys are trying to build up your corporate credit, it takes a long time to do that. Sometimes it takes a year, 2 years, or whatever to establish business credit. Now, this is for businesses. This is not personal. Okay, now, if you guys notice, the first package here is a 30,000 trade line that will report to your Experian. Also, there's a 50,000 that will report to your small business financial exchange. That's what that SBFE stands for. Okay, these trade lines never fall off your corporation. They're for life. Okay, now that's $3,500 for that package. That's a great package, because at this point, you got over 80,000 paid off on your corporation. That looks really good. That's a really good look for you. So once you go in the bank or you go to a lender and you've already paid off loans, then it's easy to get a loan. But when you walk in the bank and you're trying to establish these small little trade lines, or department stores, ink and printers and paper and stuff like that, and you're accumulating these little $100 bills and paying them off. Yes, that will get you an 80 paydex score, and you may get something with that, $3,000 or $4,000, $6,000, $7,000. But with these packages here, these go straight to the jugular vein and get you exactly where you need to be. Okay, so again, when you walk into a lender or you solicit a lender and they see that you've already paid off 80,000 and it's reporting on the credit agencies, because eventually from the Small Business Financial Exchange, Dun & Brad will pick it up. Okay, now the second package, it gets a little higher. All of these packages are basically 2 trade lines. So the trade lines are basically paid off. These are paid off credits. I mean, like you paid off something, $30,000. See that, 30K, and it reports to Experian, and it reports as a business payoff. You paid off something on your business, and so then you have your the 50,000. See that, and it shows off to the Small Business Financial Exchange. It's very impressive when you walk in, or not walk in the bank, but when you go to get a loan, it just easier when they see something there that's already been paid off. It's a different conversation. Then the second package, you see, there's a $50,000 Experian. It doesn't cost $50,000. It reports $50,000 on your Experian as paid off on your corp. It reports $150,000 on your Small Business Financial Exchange. And that package is $5,500. That's a really great price to get that much. That's over $200,000 paid off on your corp, which is going to open you up to get a lot of money. Now, these trade lines usually take anywhere from 60 to 90 days. If there's an issue, sometimes we have to do it again. It might take another 30 days or so. But there's going to be there because these corporations report to each other all the time. There's a lot of different corporations that pay off debt to other corporations. And so these trade lines are available, and these trade lines will help you get a significant amount of money really fast. 3 months or so, you're in the game. You got a nice little line of credit that you can do something with. That's 1,500. Some people have that. They have that 11,000 to make a $350,000 showed up on their corpus paid off. 100,000 on Experian and 250,000 on a small business financial exchange. And it's one more package higher than that. If somebody wants to do that higher one, it's one more package. That's 15,000. That's basically almost $500,000 showing up, paid off on your corporation for $15,000. So again, these are the fastest ways that you can get your corporation funded. And again, it doesn't cost 30 grand or 50 grand. It's 3,500 for the small package, 5,500 for the medium package, which is showing $200,000 paid off on your corporation. And then we have the 11,000 package, which will show off over $350,000 paid off, 2 different lines. One will report to the Small Business Financial Exchange. The other one will report to Experian. And finally, the mega loan, where pretty much $500,000 or 450,000, 50,000 short of $500,000 showing up paid off. This could possibly get you a $500,000 loan. This can possibly get you $1 million if you go to 2 different banks and get 400,000 at 2 different banks. Just like the number 1 package will probably get you about $70,000. But let's say you went to 2 different lenders at the same time, and you did what they call a stack loan, and you were able to get 2 or 3 different lenders to give you that amount of money. It happens all the time with credit cards. When you get a $500 credit card, then all of a sudden 3 or 4 companies send you $500. It's the same thing here. Let's say this $5,500 package. You got $200,000 here, okay? $200,000. Let's say you go get a loan for $175,000, but 2 different lenders give you $175,000. That's $350,000, and all you paid was $5,500. This is how you get things done. It costs money to make money. So this is the fastest way to get your corporations funded. It's a very, very sophisticated way. It works. We've been doing this for a long time, and it works. It works because, again, like I said, corporations report against corporations all the time, and corporations loan money to corporations all the time, and they're real trade lines. So again, you guys, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. If you guys are interested in getting a corporate loan, I suggest you do the trade lines. That's the fastest way to do it. And that's the most powerful way to get what you need right away. Go straight to it and make sure you have a plan. I don't want to see a lot of people getting business loans and they buying cars, jewelry. Have a plan. Have some direction that you're going to be putting this money in, because money is energy. And so if you have an idea, or you already have a business that needs a little capital to actually expand, or you want to hire some more employees, or you want to build onto your business and then make some improvements to your business, I don't know what it is you do, or you need more products, whatever it is you do, you want to, expand, you need more capital. You need more capital. And to some companies, product is capital. So if you can expand your product, you expand your capital. So whatever it is you're doing, you need more capital in this type of economy. You can get it. They're still lending money, but you have to have, all the right things in order in areas where you could succeed in that area. You can get your loans, whatever you're trying to do, your line of credit. And we're talking about just line of credits, just getting just lines of credit. That's not talking about the credit cards that you can get later on after you get your lines of credit. There's more money that's accessible to you in credit cards, which are really high. They may be 29, 30%. The credit cards are, they're very high. But if you get in a line of credit, corporations get better loans or better interest than human beings for some reason. So again, you guys, that's what a trade line is. That's the cost. We have them. We can get you guys going. We'll do a contract with you, and we'll make sure you get your trade lines. And from there, you can find you a loan really easy from there. And then that's how that goes. Okay. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys later. This is EB Crypto, Family Cash Machine. Bye-bye.